You can tell by the look on Clarkman's face that we've got quite the spectacle of Lego to share with you here. This entire bin is filled with vintage Lego pirate and castle sets that Cody's teacher friend hit her up on and said, would you guys be interested in buying this from me? And we were like, of course we are. And we asked how much, and she said $250, which literally crushed us. But I was looking at it and I shared it with not only our Discord, but you guys here on the community page, and everyone was like, you gotta get it. So I made an offer of $200, and lo and behold, here we are with an entire bin of vintage, very, very dusty Lego. And I thought in this video, we'll go through all this and show you exactly what we got, because we only saw 5 photos of this. We saw it from here, we saw the side, we saw a couple of things in here, but that's about as far as it goes. So let's see if our $200 investment paid off and just what we got inside this bin.
Let's get into it.
I'll join Clarkman over here as we go through this. Instead of dumping it out, we'll try to kind of go through individual items in here. So if you see something that you recognize from a particular set, let us know. Obviously, we got a dragon already. Cool. So that's a win right off the bat. What else do we got, Clarkman? We'll just start through this.
This thing caught my eye. It looks like some kind of castle thing for sure.
Okay.
It looks like the top of a castle. Looks like some kind of like room. It's got a barrel, a little cup. I don't know what this is meant to be, a little roof.
The castle detectors will know. Give us set numbers, guys, if you see something in here, because we're going to try to piece this stuff together. This is going to be for our collection for the most part, but we are willing to sell some things out of here to recoup our costs.
Lego compass.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, like, look, the little steering wheel turns to... At least the blade turns the steering wheel in the back there.
That's neat. You can get an idea of all the dust that's on this, too. There was a lid with this, but I don't know if the lid was on it when she had it. Maybe I'll come over here. I'm trying to stay out of the light so you guys can actually see this stuff.
Castle wall probably goes to that other castle thing in there already.
Okay.
That probably all goes together.
We got lots of castle.
More castle walls and some kind of, like, trapdoor to a castle.
Part of a boat here.
Probably the front of that pirate ship that we just pulled.
Oh yeah, there's one end of it. This is like the Titanic. It definitely sank into the bin. There's that. You can make a really tiny boat now. See, there it is. Perfect.
More castle.
You can make a castle boat if you want to. So
how many flags do you need?
Yes.
Chill.
The answer is yes. Oh, I just saw something under here. I don't know if we're going to go through this entire thing piece by piece like this, but I imagine there's somebody watching this that would really enjoy that, so we will. Dang.
There's what the boat is.
That might be a little discolored. I don't know if it's supposed to be that brown, but hey, we got a sale. Multiple sales. Sales on sales. Maybe let's put that over to the side here. I'll try to get that all taken care of, but there's 3 sales on there. This one, that's just a plain one, it looks like. What else do you got?
A little thing that goes to that black castle and a little cart-looking thing. Okay. With a shield.
Dang. So, the backstory in this, it was in their parents' attic. Oh, ever since her brother played with these way back in the day. So, they've just been marinating.
This has got to be a rare piece right there.
Tile? Let us know. Is it rare? Is it common?
It's on a cart.
Okay.
First minifig.
Hey, minifig alert.
He's on a little cart here. Oh, dang, those wheels are tired.
Extra squeaky.
The wheels are like, I can't take it
anymore. You're gonna hear that guy coming up the forest for sure. Okay, so we got our first minifig. A rarity in yard sale lots. Yard sales, I would love to find something like this for like $50 or less, but I'm never, ever, ever going to find anything like this at a yard sale, especially this pure. It's all Lego, and obviously minifigs in there. Clarkman found another one, so there's from the Pirates line.
Very illegal.
The gun. Yeah, how dare you, Lego. You have a gun, and yeah, that's the way it was back then, Clarkman, somehow.
Do like an area just for like minifigs. Okay.
Again, this video is going to be extremely long.
Minifig pile right there.
Buckle up, peeps.
Don't forget the Avada Kedavra. I think that's what it is.
What else we got, Clarkman?
Alright, some more castle. That looks like it belongs with that one like this.
There's got to be a ginormous castle in there.
I feel like I remember seeing this castle somewhere, but I can't remember its name. I think it's like the Black Knight Castle.
That sounds expensive.
That's at least what I think it is. Oh,
I don't know. I never had any of these expensive sets when I was a kid. I collected some castle and pirate, but it was like the $10 sets. That's what we could afford. It wasn't this good stuff like this.
It's a
palm tree.
Palm tree.
Yep, I have some of those actually, but
And we got.
I didn't have any good boats.
We got a rifle. We got a sword.
Another compass in there too. More dust. We paid a lot of money for all this dust.
He has his weapon. We got a whip.
Whip.
Watch
on
me
him.
whip.
Oh no! Watch him nay. So I'm gonna start digging too.
More boat.
Here's this dude.
How much boat could you get?
There's more than one boat in here for sure.
With another whip.
Nice. Oh, minifigs going over here. Let's start the pile. We'll do like a cool layout here of everything.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I love that flag. Favorite piece I've found so far.
That's sick, dude. We got that. Here, I'll put that with the...
Oh no, there's brown dots all over it.
Some cleaning required. I bought an ultrasonic cleaner just for this situation right
Chocolate explosion and all that.
here. Don't need any of that in our lives. Clark.
We got a deer shield.
Deer shield.
Do you know what castle that's from?
I don't know.
Oh, more cool flags.
Dang. Okay. Got that.
Warrior! The dragon warrior.
He's got a shield, or not, he has a shield and a cape.
He is the dragon warrior. He's got the dragons.
That's cool.
Kung Fu Panda reference.
I think there's value in this, Clark, man.
Dang, with the amount of minifigures in this thing, like, holy crap, look, there's even more of these.
I'm just trying to
the Lion
justify
Knight.
spending $200 on this. I'm like, there's got to be enough value here, right? I imagine people watching this are like, yes.
The Lion Knight's castle might be in here, because aren't those the lion? This guy's like a lion?
I don't know, dude.
I
don't know enough
I
about
don't know
this.
nothing either. Because
We will learn, though. This is our opportunity to learn all about this stuff. I'm going to be an expert by the time we're done.
Back of the boat. There's a back of the boat, and it's got a nice rifle.
Okay.
I really like the old Lego guns.
That looks like the boat that we redid years ago. Remember the one that came out, like a recent one? Here's a part of the castle. Anybody recognize it? I'm going to use you guys for help on this. Tell me what sets I have.
Got a bow.
Clark and I will recreate these. It's going to be awesome.
I know. I think that has to be Black Knight. That has to be.
I could Google it.
I think that's Black Knight.
Let's just go through naturally.
Oh,
we won't spend time looking.
This probably goes to that pirate ship.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine having like this be your Lego collection when you were a kid. She said if she finds any more, she's gonna send it our way. That's awesome. I'm excited. Got some stairs.
Dad, look at the dust on the stairs.
Oh, I don't even want to, buddy. He died. It was dust poisoning.
No. You got some plates. Maybe this could say something.
Definitely had something on there at one point before the dust came.
Oh, that goes to that part.
Oh, I'm on to a couple plates here. She found these. These weren't a part of the deal, but dude, I saw the dust fly off that. She gave us a big gray plate. There's other plates in here too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you stick around a little ways, we'll show you that off. And yeah, we've got all these plates here. Clark just keeps coming with
How
more.
about we have a plate pile?
Oh my God, the dust.
Oh.
Is there something big in there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and ah. Okay, put that. We'll put that down over here too.
I think
The plate pile.
Oh, there's another big plate. I'm pulling out. Ah.
What's that one?
That's
for a castle.
Yeah, castle's got to be up there. Maybe it's that black castle.
Or is that from a pirate set, maybe? Because there's water around it. I guess we'll find out. We could look it up and see, but we're just going to go through this here. People are like, I know exactly what that is.
Uh-huh.
We got that guy. Let me see if I can get a little focus on him.
I love these old minifigs in here.
They are cool,
I love the shield.
Yeah. It was a good time in Lego, Clark. It's nice that we get to live this now. All these decades later, we get to experience it.
This is like a complete thing.
Wow.
Bro, the king's in there.
Nice. Look at that dude. That's awesome. That's definitely going to be an easy set to identify there. For sure. Let's keep that safe. Put that over there with the minifig, since that seems to be something that's somewhat
That is so sick. The first crew member.
We got him.
I thought he was wearing no shirt, but apparently he's wearing a yellow shirt.
Just on the front, he's wearing a shirt.
He only kept the front.
What else we got in here?
Cool window. And
look
some
at the detail on that.
Yeah.
That's printing too, which is amazing.
I know.
Imagine printing in Lego. What is that world like?
Got some doors. Gigantic cage doors.
That's awesome.
A little taste of Technic.
How did you miss this though? The monkey.
Yeah.
Curious George is in here.
The old set.
Oh my gosh.
Another one of those cool windows.
Those are neat.
I love those. Those better be on one of the castles.
Some of this stuff you just really can't even tell, like things like that. Oh, I found something, Clark, man. Got Robin Hood here.
And we got the captain.
Here, we'll put them side by side. We'll show them off. Hopefully they're in focus here.
Oh, it's a two-colored...
Wow, I've never seen one like that. Is he actually Lego? I've never seen that before. Okay.
Ow.
We got the crossover happening. Put those down there. What's this?
Mountain.
Oh, look at that print on that horse.
It's one of those armored horses.
Wow. That's really cool. I'll put that with the minifigs. I feel like that
Target
counts.
practice.
That's cool.
I don't know what this is meant to be.
Yeah, some of these pieces are too small to tell.
There's a bridge. Look at that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
How, like, two guys battling on the bridge? That would be sick.
I see another minifig here.
Swords and like, ah.
Look at that. Yeah, I just felt like with this, if I would have lowballed her, I think that she could have put this on Facebook Marketplace and someone would have snagged this up instantly. Whether they were keeping it like for nostalgia or one to experience like us or to resell, I think there's
mountains and castles.
Opportunities. Yeah.
I can't wait to piece together
There's a cannon. Me too. Once we figure out what the sets are, we can go through and then try to get all the parts. They're all going to need clean, so we're probably going to take everything apart, honestly. But this gives us an idea when we're going through this like this, what we got. And if you guys know what the sets are, that definitely helps. So those are cool. Castle parts. Yeah, a lot of this. Oh, dude. A black dragon. Check that out.
Trans orange wings. I take everything I said about that green dragon back.
Oh, he's sad now. So black dragons over green dragons all day. I've never seen one like that. We have one like that in our collection that someone sent us, but we don't have the black dragon. Oh, speaking of minifigs, there's so many minifigs in here. There's the wizard, Clark, man.
I call it that.
Holy smokes, look at this. I'm just stacking them up. We might have $200 worth of minifigs, Clark. Oh man, the dust is flying. Clark's gonna be sneezing and coughing. There's more minifigs right there. Put him over here.
It's
Doing the best.
Pirate on a cracker.
Those I had a bunch of those when I was a kid. There's literally dust floating through the air right now.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have dust poisoning.
We should have probably put on some masks for this one, buddy.
As long as they're gonna be coated.
It's worth it. For this haul, it's worth it. I can't believe this has just been like 30 years in an attic, probably.
And only shirt in the front, another guy. Front shirt.
Classic pirate, guys. I'm going to try to keep the camera work somewhat steady here so you guys aren't getting sick. I'm trying to show this all. Whoa. I have a tripod literally right behind me. Whoa. Look at this. It's literally right there. We could be doing it, but I kind of like being in the action.
Look at the difference. Those two of the studs were covered. Can you tell which one?
Nope, can't tell at all.
Look at that
I know.
piece.
That's cool.
I'm putting it back. Keep it undusted.
We got a ton of these. I'm going to set these off to the side. These are all like these rock walls. Got another minifig there.
There's a whole crack in the rock walls.
Yeah, rock walls and castle are pretty...
Oh, middle section for one of the boats.
Okay, our boat just got longer. We now have a middle section. I saw a canoe in here too. This is from a boat.
Look at that top section. Alright, I gotta see what's in the chest.
Any treasure?
That's what's been in there for the past 30 years.
Just a spider?
All those studs.
Probably longer than 30 years. That would only take us back to 1995. This stuff could have been in there even longer than that. She said her brother, and she's probably in her 40s, so... Look at that guy.
Whoa. Look at that.
That's neat.
Oh, so look at that.
Bat on a pole. More minifigs. There's that dude. He's pretty cool. There's another minifig back there too. Another pirate. Here, I'll just put him in my hand here. You guys can see who we got. I don't know if seeing the minifigs helps know what sets are in here. And these could be all mixed up too. Oh, that's a little something there, Clark, man. I can't believe we get to experience this. This is crazy. Like, I was taken back by the $250 ask. But like, what are you getting at Lego.com for $250 that would compare to this? If this was at Lego.com, this would be like $800.
Another one!
Oh my gosh. Apparently they're not as rare as we thought. We could always sell one of these now, maybe. Wonder how much one of those goes for.
Another one.
We could sell 2 of them now. We can make a little bit of money back.
We got 3 of the black.
What if we could build a bunch of sets and get enough money back to pay for this? That would be amazing.
Is there another one?
Whoa! Look at his cape. Look at that, Bubs.
Whoa.
See that?
Wait, that reminds me of the one on my Deepin guy.
Yeah, that's the guy that
Should I go get him?
No, you don't have to
He's
get
in
him
my
now.
room.
You don't have to get him now. We'll show it off. We got there's tons of minifigs. Okay. We'll get piles.
I love my 3 dragons that are that cool color.
Clark's playing Game of Thrones over here, basically.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Apparently.
And fire.
There's lots of just tarts in here. Oh, there's a pirate. Wonder if we should just dump this out. Are we getting to that point? You okay?
That's the sound of...
It's the dust going into his
dust.
lungs. There's more minifigs. I mean,
do you have a cylinder piece that can launch out of the cannon?
is it one of the pullback ones? No. Some of them back then
They're
weren't.
just
Ooh, still has some of the stuff on the sprue there.
Whoa.
That's cool.
You're meant like to put these things inside the helmet.
Yeah, that goes in like...
Dragon at the top.
Check that out.
I'll put that with the minifigures because they use...
I put the horse over theirs too. Oh, this. Whoa. Look at that.
Is that a zip line area?
It could be.
More
If you use your imagination. I'll put that over here.
More pull carts.
Oh my goodness. We're just transplanting our bin from here. We're going to run out of space in this for sure.
Palm tree.
More palm trees. I just keep finding minifigs. They're all throughout this. Oh, he lost his shield.
Another horse cart.
There you go.
Oh, you're meant to store like treasure inside. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then you just go...
That's really
no
cool.
more treasure.
Lots of dust. No more treasure. Minifig pile.
Whoa.
Oh, I found another sail. There's a, or is that a banner? That's neat. We'll put that with these over here.
This guy has a big dust on his face.
Oh, poor guy.
There we go. Fixed.
I should have taken some off just for all the dust. She's like, you're going to have to clean this. I said, you know what? I'm no stranger to doing that. That's what Lego collecting's all about.
Another one of those tiles.
Maybe this was like, I don't know. I don't think they had the lid on it. Somehow it's all dusty though. Dust all the way down. Maybe these were on display.
Oh, yeah.
For years, they could have been on display in his room or something. Whoa, who do we got here? That guy's cool.
I see another chrome sword.
Yep.
I was saying for like that bridge have...
Here's a little boat.
Guys.
See this, peeps? Little boat. What
The
else we got?
minifigs. Look at how big our minifigs
I know. I was just showing off just how insane that is. Like, look how deep we still have here. This video is going to be an hour
We have
long.
a fully out-kitted helmet right here.
That's neat.
We could build like any kind of minifigure we wanted.
How are we going to do...
We could try to piece together all the minifigures just in case some of them are missing.
That'd be
Wait,
cool.
Dad, can you go grab that
Oh,
guy?
he overshot his landing there. We're going to have, like, a whole fleet of horses, dragons,
We gotta
boats.
put this guy to the tub. He's like, help me!
Ooh, he could have went on vacation with us. That would have floated for sure. Wait, I got another...
Wish I had that piece back.
we got plates. More plates. Dusty plates. Lots of water. Oh, Clark, there's some good stuff down here, buddy.
Oh,
What is that? That's a
Can you
whole...
take that plate for a second?
Yeah, that's a whole thing there.
That's like the Indian.
Oh,
It's
oh,
a-
that's Islanders.
Yeah.
That I saw the canoe in here somewhere. Down at the bottom of this, there's a canoe for them.
There's a little close.
Oh, whoa. I found a giant... Oh, I thought it was giant. It's 2 parts. I got that. And
There's a little opening and closing door.
I got that.
That's.
yeah, that is cool.
I'm gonna set that off to the side since that's such a big
Okay.
thing. That
Yeah.
might be like its own set. Alligator?
Cool.
When you get rid of the dragon's wings, don't they look so similar?
Yeah, they do.
See that? Same tail, same everything. Put the wings on the alligator.
Oh, there's so much heat coming out of here, too. It's like 100 degrees out today here. And this is in our car. I should have been like, make sure you leave the air conditioning on. I'm just kidding. This stuff's probably been through it all. All through it.
Wait, why do they make it like a little bullhead when they have their noses?
Clark. Brother.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Dude, that's like the door opens. Dude.
It's just like that thing you just had, only now it's a skeleton. Name that set, peeps. Somebody had this as a kid or somewhere along your way.
Oh my gosh.
That is
I'm putting that in there.
very cool. Here's a part of the castle with a skeleton inside. Oh, he's hanging in there. Look, he's like. Isn't that cool?
He's getting punished.
Oh, poor guy.
He's been in there for the past like 40 years.
Probably. Poor guy.
He probably used to look.
Oof.
He probably used to look like this, but now
The before.
The after.
The after. Oh my gosh, I'm giddy. Like I just can't believe this, dude. I know it's dusty, you know, obviously, and I know.
Who cares?
I know. I'll clean this. I don't care. We'll take all this apart. That's gonna be the worst part. Even the stuff that's kind of built, we're gonna tear apart and rebuild it.
Oh no, sadly, dude, that's like a full entire boat.
There's a boat. Yes, sir.
Dude, that's a big area.
That's cool.
I think maybe this is meant to go in there.
Did you see these yellow?
Whoa, this is actually like a complete boat looking thing.
Yes, it is. Show me that sail there. Maybe someone can identify that. Very cool. There's this. Heck, you could Google Lens just this video alone and probably find all this stuff. There's a minifig that I've never seen before. Is he out of focus?
Oh, a little tiny.
There's so much happening here.
Teeny tiny boat.
Little boat with a sail.
I wish I had.
Oh, here's one of the Islanders. Our first Islander guy is coming out.
Not first. There's
Wait,
one,
you found one?
There's one in the building.
Oh, I didn't see him in there.
Gotcha.
He's like, don't put me in with those guys. What else we got in here, Clark, man? Let's try to get down to the bottom here with this.
Islander's mask.
Yeah, those masks are really cool. There's there's another Islander, but he just fell out. He's right there. With all the dust is raining down on him.
And the wizard.
Islanders and wizards. What more do you need than Lego? Life is complete. There's another banner. Oh, it's a shield on the front of that guy. Throw those down there. Our minifig pile, guys.
We got a cannon and we got some more horses.
Holy.
This is insane, bro.
Here's a big something. Oh, that's another piece to that. That's probably from that. It's getting bigger.
Oh, is that the canoe?
Yeah, looks like it. Here's the flag. Another flag.
More sprues. We have a ton of sprues.
I mean, I'm just pulling minifigs out of here like nobody's business. I've got... There's 4 in my hand right now. There's 4 minifigs right there. All, well, 3 pirates and 1 castle guy. There's another plate down here.
I got another pirate, and dude, this guy's like fully kitted out. He's got all of his night gear.
That's really cool. Perfect for battling. I found another blue plate that's very dusty. We can kind of make out something that was once here. Before the dust.
I found
another Islander.
I was just about to come.
Okay, you find the Islander. Clark found the Islander. We're like Christopher Columbus. I was here first. They're like, actually, I was here first.
Dude, look at all that Lego stuff in there.
Those coins.
I love the old Lego coins.
I know, they're so cool. There's another brown boat. There's more mini
Dragon wing. Dragon wing, some more castle. There's just so much castle in there, dude.
What do you think there's more of, castle or pirate?
I think there's more castle, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of castle minifigs.
Castles, islanders.
Like, insane.
More of that yellow castle. More of that yellow castle. What if it was the actual yellow castle? Wouldn't that be sick? There's the canoe.
There it was. That's what I was seeing in the pictures. It was along the wall. That's pretty much like all we could see. Is like, if something was like this, I'm like, oh, is that a castle piece? Yes. Are we to the point where we should dump this out? I kind of feel like we're there. I know it's going to destroy our entire front room here. I kind of want to dump it. All right, here goes nothing.
Oh, I see instructions.
Oh, is there? Oh, there are instructions. Woo! Wait, I'll take those. Oh, wow.
Get all those other...
I had no idea. We never got to see the bottom of this. This is going to help out immensely.
Get those extras.
Holy smokes. Start grabbing those out of there, little buddy. Wow. This is going to tell us everything we have, dude. Oh my gosh. Take back all your comments. I think we're good here. All the instructions were in here. She didn't even know that. That's crazy. That is crazy. We'll start laying these out. Well, go ahead, Clark, man. I'm a little overstimulated here. Wow. Wow. Oh, I have this set. This is a Western set. It's the sheriff's office. I can definitely sell that if we have this together in here, because I already have that in my collection.
Whoa,
This is insane. What's this right over here? Okay, there's one of our boats. 6268.
Oh yeah.
Is that
a sale for it? It's that one right there.
Yeah? Right there. I bet we have everything from that. I guarantee it. I bet we have that. Okay, we'll save this for last. We'll keep going through the parts here. In minifigs so you can see everything, and then we'll come back to this and we'll show you what we got. I don't think I've ever gotten so many minifigs in one shot before. Like, this has never happened to me. A lot of times there's the sheriff, they go with the sheriff's office. A lot of times you find stuff like that's cool, but then people strip all the minifigs out and all the good stuff. This is a very natural collection, which is hard to come across.
A Star Wars set?
Is there? Oh, that's just the manual. Oh, that's old school right there.
Oh, I want to see what that set is. I really can't wait to look at it.
This is from 1999. So there is a little bit of older stuff. I think this came out in like 96, 97. So a little bit older. Oh no, this is pretty dirty.
Same like the other.
I don't know if I'll be able to clean some of these. It might. They might come clean a little bit.
More minifigs.
Whoa. Whoa. I can't believe this.
Show off these minifigs?
Yeah, let's see them. I'm just like overwhelmed.
Islanders. Wild West people. I don't know.
I found this guy on a thing.
Yoink.
And there's a sale there. Yeah, take him. Holy.
Oh, dragon flag?
He was really into Islanders. I didn't realize just how much Islanders stuff was in here. He was pretty serious. And all these guys are like complete too. Even most of them have their like weapons. There's another Western guy. I'm betting the guy that owned this is probably about as old as I am. Maybe a little bit older. Only they had a parent that gave them a lot of cool stuff in terms of Lego. That's cool. Yeah. I guess I'll put the sheriff and stuff over here too.
Oh, we got a cool cage. I kind of like that design as like the little stuff.
Oh yeah, where they it's making like a little jail cell out of the spears.
Dude, it's a complete canoe.
That's awesome. Put those with the minifigs.
You got another guy in a little boat.
How many boats do we have, Clark man? Holy moly. You can never have too many boats. That's what I heard though. There's some more flags. These flags, I feel like anytime you find things like this, it's a really big win. Because those soft goods are hard to come across. Oh, Clark, the ghost is in here. This is a set. I think Mom has the box for this. She gave me a Lego box. The set wasn't in there. But I feel like this, along with like the wizard, probably the instructions are over here. But he's in there. So we got a ghost. You used to love the ghost when you were little. There's another flag.
What do you mean the ghost?
The ghost? You didn't see him? Open that up. You might be scared though. You might be jump scared.
Oh, Lego ghost.
Yeah. See him in there?
Well, it looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Bye.
Look, I showed him pretty good there.
He's also part of the skeleton person from earlier.
Yeah, him and the skeleton, the ghost.
He's just older.
There you got those. Minifig pile.
Dude, I'm overwhelmed. It's like, I don't know really what's left to show except castle.
I guess we'll just, this is all basically just parts. We've gotten through the big stuff. Let's pull all the minifigs out, Clark man. And we'll do a showcase of the minifigs. And then we'll show off all the manuals. I'll get them kind of laid out so you guys can see everything that we have here. At least to the best of my abilities. Clark man's hard at work over here getting all the minifigs laid out so we can do a showcase for you. Speaking of showcases, got all of the manuals laid out here so you and we can see what sets we have in here. I'll try to show these off, doing the best I can. They don't have names on them, but as you can see, some of these are rather sizable. I did notice this one right here, we don't have the plate for that, which is unfortunate, but I am not complaining because as you look through these, oh, this one right here, this was the only castle set that I had as a kid. This is like a big set for me.
What set is that?
It's 6059.
That's the set that's not what I was talking about, but that looks like definitely set in here.
Good, because I want to recreate that. That's like from when I was like 5 or 6. But I was just like saying like this is a big set for me. Whereas like this kid, holy smokes, I would have been going crazy with all these castle sets. So here's what we got here. And again, I'll do my best to kind of fly over so you can see what's inside here. That one right there, Clark, that's the one that's like pretty much complete. That one with the blue cart, it's literally right there. That's that set. This one looks really cool as well. This, I think I had this as a kid. I might have had this one. Again, not the biggest set, but Islanders is cool. There's more of that over there. If you look up top, I'll try to get it so you can't see the glare. I'm actually like stepping through the promotional stuff. There's a whole bunch of that throughout here, including like posters, Highlander posters, Castle posters. You okay? Clarkman's almost done over there. We got more pirate stuff.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm still showing these off here, but when we finish this up, yeah, if you want to see,
there's where those pieces came from.
You're saying we might have a chance. There's the ghost inside the thing.
I saw that.
Okay. Anything else you recognize? We got
maybe this set.
Yeah, but we don't have the base.
Oh, yeah.
I could get that base though. If we have the rest of that, I will get the base.
Maybe that set.
Where's those?
I feel like I saw this guy.
Where are the black dragons from? Do you see any black dragons in here? Kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
These might not be all the instruction manuals, but that's what we're looking at here. Over here, this is... Oh, this one should probably be over here. That's not a pirate. That should go there. By the Clarkman's foot. Speaking of foot, let me get mine out of the way so you can see some of these smaller sets here.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that too. We definitely have that. Mm-hmm. And then some of these smaller sets. These are like the kind of sets that I would get as a kid.
Oh, I think I saw that roof.
Did you?
I've seen some of those red roofs.
Oh, I like that set. That one you put the dragon inside. We definitely got to recreate that. We'll try to make all these. I think I did a good job showing this off.
It's crazy how old these sets are.
I had no idea these were under there. I didn't think there were any manuals with this. They were just at the bottom, all folded up nicely. Like, they're in great shape. I mean, look at this. I've got 3 of these. These are just like promotions. It'd be fun just to go through these. $19.95. Look at that. Maybe we can use this to get an idea of some of the other sets that we have in here, too. My goodness. Do we have that, Clark? I don't know.
I saw some of the sales for it.
I do feel like we have that. Remember all those white and yellow pieces? We'll have to really dive into this. I'm just kind of like going crazy right now. I'm a little manic with this haul, of course, like as you can probably expect. But there's a couple other little things like Star Wars, and you got the Mania magazine, and then these things as well. You want to join the Lego club, you can. And there was a couple other things in here. This is the one. This does not fit, and we got a Star Wars manual too.
Which is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some vintage Star Wars.
So those are all the manuals, but what you probably want to see. We went through a lot of the parts and stuff, so you got to see that. Let's go into the minifigs,
Look at all those, dude.
Okay, I'm going to try to get out of the light here. It's evening now. She came by after work, so it's evening now. So we're doing our best to show this. In fact, I might be able to get a little more light. We'll turn a lamp on for you. Probably didn't help at all. At the very least, we'll go over all these so you can see who we've got here. If there's anybody interesting or rare or special, let us know as I do a little sweep over us all. There's no rhyme or reason to the layout here. Clark was just getting them all laid out. How many do you think we have, buddy? Like if you had
I don't know, maybe like 100?
You think we have 100 minifigs here?
Maybe more than 100.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I didn't know there were that many minifigs, for sure. Like I had no idea when I bought this. This was all in there. I heard the whole time I was thinking like, man, $200, that's a lot of money for this. But now I'm like, $200.
The first row has 13 figs in the first row.
Okay, 13 figs in the first row. How many rows do we have here, you think? If you had to, we don't have to count them all. Let's just guess. You think there's, yeah, we have over 100 figs here.
Yeah, like 8 times 13.
Yeah.
See, there's 13, even if there's like 13.
I'm definitely...
And those little things have minifigs in them, too.
Right, we got a boat with minifigs. There's 2 guys right in the back of that right there.
There's a king inside that,
I think,
too.
Is there anybody inside that? There's definitely more minifigs, too. We most certainly did not get every single one of them out of here. But at the very least, this gives you an idea of what we've got in here so you can see it. And hopefully celebrate this with us, just like we are. Of course, we've got all these sales that we showed you. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a little Western set there. I did not have that. Is there anything else that we didn't show, Clark, that we need to show off here? Like if anybody has any questions about anything?
Maybe just do a pan over of what's left.
Okay, yeah, we didn't show this stuff off perfectly, but it kind of just got down to the parts. You know what I mean? This is just pieces of stuff, and it's not exciting being like, oh, look at that, but we did a pretty good job showing, like, I think some of the big stuff off. This was before we thought, or before we knew that we had these in there. I was like...
It's crazy that all that was somehow in the bottom of that tote.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
How did all of this fit in that?
I thought we'd have to go to the internet to try to figure out what we have, but, like, obviously we have some of this, and maybe more, too.
Yeah, because then we can just use the old instructions, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Wait, there's what that skull thing went to.
Oh, right there. Yeah, that's the skull.
broke my feet on those Legos, but
Small price to pay for this, Clark, man. Yeah, we got...
I want to definitely build that set. Wait, there's the bridge for it. See that?
The bridge? Yeah, right there. You're right.
There's the bridge for that set.
It's almost intact, Clark, man. We got this.
Yarr.
What's my most wanted set to rebuild? Obviously, I want to rebuild this one just for nostalgia. Not like the biggest or greatest.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a cute little set. But for me, this takes me back to when I was like 6 years old. And I think that'd be really neat.
You can rebuild this set too, probably. I feel like that's got to be in there.
That one's great. I like this one a lot. And I like that one with the dragon inside. It's just fun. But this right here, I think is really cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that set.
Wait, is this the Forestman's Hideout? Is that what this one is? I think... Did Lego redo this one?
What's the one that's below that? The one that's below
This one?
Yeah, I kind of want to rebuild that one.
That has like the dragon-looking thing at the top. But we need a base. We'll have to buy a base. I'd be willing to put the money up for that if we could complete it. But
are you sure we don't have anything like that?
I don't think so. You would notice it. Because
I feel like we
it'd be like this. What is this from? Do you see this over here?
No.
There are more sets here than what we have manuals for sure. Because this obviously... is something that doesn't exist here.
Dang, I wish we had that base plate so we could do that set because I really like that set.
Well, I'll go on the internet, it'll be like, that's $50. We'll see. I mean, I'm invested at this point. I don't even care. I just want to recreate as much castle and pirate stuff as we possibly can and just go absolutely wild with this. This is going to be incredible, and I'm just all about it. I'm trying to soak this in because I believe that this is going to be the greatest Lego haul that I'll ever have in my life. Like, I know it's hard to say that, but I just don't see this ever happening again to me, ever. Like, I'll never go to a yard sale and find this. Like, you'd have to know somebody or pay top dollar, and thankfully, we knew someone, and I don't think we paid top dollar. Let me know what you'd pay for this entire lot. If you were to come across this, and what's the most you would pay? Like, if this bin was sitting there and there was people bidding on it, what's the most you would pay for all of this? I hope it's more than $200. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this haul. We're definitely going to be putting a lot more time into this, not only cleaning it, but also recreating a whole bunch of these sets. So stay tuned for all of those videos. And as always, we'll see you
in the next Lego vintage video.
Yeah.
I had that one.
We have it. It's almost built.
Here's like
I believe I had this.
Yeah. This one's like almost complete right there.
That.
You had all those?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's
May.
Mrs. Brickitect coming through with all.
I had this.
Were you guys rich? I literally, like, this was my set.
Had that.
Oh, dude. Well, it's never too late to live your dreams, guys.
I feel like we had a big pirate ship like that too. Well, Casey and I both, like, together.
There's more than one ship, though. We have several ships over here. I mean, there are boat parts and all kinds of sails and stuff. So there's more than what meets the eye here. Copyright from Transformers. Yeah, we're gonna clean this all up and then we'll build it all and share it for sure. Yeah, let's get some dinner. Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.